Alright, so we're gonna make some brine shrimp. What you're gonna need is get a bottle, 1 2 liter bottle. Cut it in half, and then you could drill a hole. I did like really ghetto cheap. I just like kind of popped the hole in there, use some cheap seal, and then this is what you end up with. So you're gonna do this. And this is for hatching brine shrimp, but I'm gonna cut this in half because not in half. You can get these stuff at any fish store for like dirt cheap. You just need a valve, whatever. So, eek. Shit goes in. So, the reason for this is like once the brine shrimp hatch, or if you want to separate the brine shrimp from like the eggshells. The brine shrimp, you can get them all down here. The eggshell is gonna start floating once the brine shrimp hatch. So at night, they're gonna, in the dark area, they're gonna follow the light. So if you shine the light here, they're all gonna come to the bottom. You can turn on this valve and just push out the brine shrimp into a clean second container, a clean container of salt water. But this is what I like to do. You can use any pump. So just set it up. I brought this jar here because I always kind of scare leaks. Some people, they drill 2 holes here so they can hang it up here, like so they can hang it up in the light. So it takes about, I think 48 or 20, I want to say 48, but I think it's 24 hours to hatch. So we're gonna, looks freaking, it's alright. You can use sink water. I don't think it really matters, but here we go. I'm not gonna hash a lot because I know they die in like 2 days, or no, they live longer, but they don't. You don't need a lot. I didn't hatch a lot of baby betas, so I should have shook it up before. But this is a salt. You can use any kind of salt. You can even use this, but I'm gonna just use that. Sea salt. This is my mom's, but I don't know how much is a lot or too much. But all I know is like you just don't want like to dilute the water where it's not clear anymore. I usually let the pumpkin mix that up for me, but that's really it. You get a good, let's say a cup, a teaspoon of salt maybe. Some people, as long as there's salt in there and it's not too cloudy, you kind of want it to be clear because then it'll be just overpowering. So this is a setup. It needs to stay under light. If you actually get like actual sunlight, direct sunlight outside or nice area, you can oh fuck, that's not, I'm sorry, I mean, ooh shoot, that's not even plugged in. Damn. So I'm stuck with the big one because I'm using a little one for my little brother's mollies, pregnant mollies, a separate tank, and then my other one broke, so I'm stuck with this giant one. I think you should get a smaller one because you definitely don't want, because you're restricting the flow right here. I think the motor in there might be working a little bit tougher. And it is leaking, right? What the frick? Oh, I got a leak in my bottle. Damn. Let's see. What the hell? Oh, I just get a new bottle. I'll be right back. bottle of water. I'm gonna go find a bottle. I'll be back for video 2. So this is part 1. We're gonna fix this. There's a hole in here, so we're gonna deal with that and we'll be back.